You know they fake all news. There's many people with better minds for this sort of thing than me, but one of the fake Sandy Hook moms received $250K from her Sandy Hook charity last year. Her charity has earned itself $130 million in the past, since Sandy Hook, around $130 million. And if you look at the services they provide, it's all digital as far as I can tell. It's, oh, would you like to report something here? Would you like to click on our website and tell us something? It's got to be $130 million to run a website. Oh, you can still give them, they want $100 up front is their normal ask. I guess you could choose to give the scammers $25 instead. There's a lot of money made terrorizing children, telling them they're going to get shot in school. A lot of money made faking news and being part of the elite cabal that did COVID 9/11 October 7th. That poisons the sky with neurotoxin bombing, that poisons water with neurotoxins, that purposely poisons babies with neurotoxins. Like, what kind of person would purposely, why would they fake that science? What kind of person would purposely fake neurotoxins, or purposely poison babies with neurotoxins? The type of person who would fake kill their own kid in the new, I'm sure there's some more, like, oh, well, I'm just an anti-gun rights advocate, and so, because they want to be the only people who have guns. When you do this sort of thing, you want to feel super safe about life, so. But their website is just like nothing from, do you want to give us money? Where's what they do? Take action. Okay, I want to take action. What can I do? Volunteer. So you could work for free for an entity that's taken in $130 million, or you can donate. That's what you can do. You can work for free for them, or you can donate. Look, we gave out pamphlets that clearly has to have cost $130 million. I was just remembering today the girl that died in the Stockholm truck attack. She was the headline girl for the Stockholm truck attack, was also a little girl whose dad was up on her like that during a Sandy Hook interview. She's trying to kind of get away, and he's like... So she's going to be a new conditioned elite insider, the next Erica Kirk or something. I mean, maybe she won't make it that big, but a giant cabal of evil people runs the planet. The reason Sandy Hook was brought to my attention today was because somebody posted an old video that somehow I didn't notice years ago. I mean, they always scrub conspiracy videos, but it was, whatchamacallit, the maybe 8 or 9 of the Sandy Hook families, people with the same last name as the Sandy Hook families, like Lundquist and Zito, and like kind of not common last names, won the Connecticut State Lottery from 2014 to 2015, like right after Sandy Hook. And there were only, I asked ChatGPT to do an estimate, scanning news articles and stuff, maybe 30 lottery winners in that time in Connecticut. They use lottery as payola, which I'd been imagining for a long time. Like, once I realized how big the cabal was, it just like seems like obvious that they wouldn't be giving away money for free, that they would be using it as payola. But speaking of lottery and odds, it was the average age of the Sandy Hook mothers was 42 years old for their 6-year-old dead fake child. So for one classroom to have that average age is just impossible. I mean, there must be a lot of moms out there who know when they went to kindergarten they were 24, 25, 26, 28, 30, 32. It would have been odd to have, 2 36-year-old moms, let alone the average age being 36. So some were like 44, some were 38. But just, someone did what really hard to get accurate math on something like that, but someone did the math and they thought it was a like 1 in 1 quadrillion chance of that happening. It was 23 of the Sandy Hook families had an acting background, and the hero down the street who took in all the kids had an acting background. What else was just super fishy? That like, oh yeah, they all moved in within a few years of the event, and then they all moved out. Just a picture of a classroom full of kids, like, oh, you're new here, oh, I'm new here, I'm new here, you're new here, you're new here, I'm new here, you're new here. And again, they rotate these kids around. Like the Stockholm victim kid, if you can find footage of Sandy Hook and the kid getting choked out, she's the same exact girl that was the hero star for the Stockholm truck attack. Screwed up, but that's what they do. They abuse their own kids. They make them think that this is the way life is. Yeah, you're dishonest and you lie to the peasants, and the peasants are your cattle, and you kill them as you please with bioweapons, and you send them to war with false flags. That's how they think life works.